Yo, what's good, everyone? How are we doing tonight? Nice sell-off, by the way. Nice sell-off. I hope you guys are up fat stacks this evening. I was late to the party, so I was only able to catch a little part of the move, but oh man, what a sell-off. Finally get some relief from all this buying that we've been seeing lately. Chats are separated, so I'm having to read two chats tonight. Good evening, A Patriot, Speculate, JC Trades, Francois, Trader 007, Canary Trader, Mahmood, Mad Lord, Doug. Who else is here? Semperfi, Paul, Sovereignty, Sam, Mike T, Adam, Ms. Rain, Rich Girl Mel, Mason, welcome. Anthony, Novatail. How we doing, guys? Let's see who else is here. Tim, good evening, good evening. Good evening, all. Tonight, once again, we are going to be doing a 150K Take Profit Trader account giveaway. Exclamation point Wes in the chat will enter you into the drawing. Once again, you guys know the routine at this point. Those of you in the shorts feed, we are running two streams. If you just click on the other live stream, the one that does not have mobile in the title, is the horizontal feed where most people are hanging out. It's a lot better viewing experience. Just a recommendation. But welcome, guys. How was your trading day? Today was actually one of my better trading days. I made a little over 4K today. I was done by 11 a.m. It was nice. Adam, you never used TakeProfitTrader yet? TakeProfitTrader is nice. Daily payouts if you can get past the intraday trailing in the buffer. That is the lure for TakeProfitTrader for sure. If you've never tried them before, their current promotion is 40% off, no activation fee using code WES at checkout. That's a pretty good deal. The 25Ks are $90, the 50Ks are a little over $100, and that's an all-in price. So yeah, how'd you guys trade today? Let me know in the chat. First and foremost, enough about my day. How fast do I pass the rival? You mean the evals aviation? Is that what you tried to type there? Was that a typo? How do I recommend getting past the buffer? Base hits is the safest way to get past them. You know, not big targets. Let me make sure the giveaway is working here before I get too involved in the chat. All right, giveaway appears to be working. So we got 25 in. Okay, we're good. We are good. All right. So welcome, everybody. Tonight might be a really big night for the channel, by the way. Before I answer all questions that are going off in the chat. Tonight might be the night that the channel goes over 5K subscribers. I can't thank you all enough for being a part of this thing. We are currently less than 50 subscribers away from getting to that 5K mark. What an unreal ride we are on, guys. What an unreal ride we are on. The growth on the channel has been amazing. I can't thank you all enough for being here each and every night and being so supportive. An amazing community. It's overwhelming. Overwhelming, to say the least. Could have been better considering price action, Kelly. Only traded 1 hour though, made 1267. Oh, that's great, Kelly. What are you talking about? Kelly over here disappointed that he doesn't have a 4K day every day. Doc, I'm not sure. I haven't checked the news headlines at all. We kind of had something go on here in Louisville today, locally, news-wise. A UPS plane blew up as it was trying to take off. And so we had some local crazy news headlines today. I'm not sure if you guys have seen it yet. Hey, Adam, yeah. No giveaway till we reach 150K, 150 likes and 5K subs. Yeah, guys, smash that thumbs up button for me if you could. Thanks for the reminder, Adam. I appreciate you. I'm the worst about remembering to do all the streamer things, but smash that thumbs up button for me if you could. I appreciate you. We got about 75 people in the horizontal stream currently. Yeah, Razvan, it was a UPS cargo plane. It was taking off and on its way to Hawaii, but it caught fire on the runway. They still don't know what's going on, but But yeah, it's been kind of crazy around here. Goldilocks made your weekly goal today. Sold gold down. Nice. Nice. Yeah, Tim, definitely prayers up for all the families of the victims too. There is footage out there that if you're interested, you can go watch it. But there was definitely no survivors on board, for sure. I mean, it was a fireball, an absolute fireball. So yeah, guys, as far as my read tonight, we are at a level that could possibly bounce back up. I'm up after commissions. I'm up 831 on the session right now. And this is probably the bounce area. So just be careful. It could rip back on you if you are short. Definitely have a trailing stop in with this much downside. But yes, guys, 150K Take Profit Trader giveaway this evening. Exclamation point Wes will enter you into that drawing. If you guys remember last time we did this, I was telling you how what happens is we get all these random people in the stream, and immediately after the stream's done, the unsubscribers are massive. Last time we lost like over 30 subscribers within the next 10 minutes after the stream ended, which is expected, right? It's a giveaway. I anticipated it. So if everyone just keeps spamming, well, you only get one entry, so it doesn't matter how many times you put exclamation point Wes in there. It only puts your name in there once for the drawing. We will do the drawing at around 11 p.m. Eastern Standard this evening. The markets are kind of flying around, so we might get a little trading action tonight. Tonight should be a good night for the stream, for sure. Got almost 100 people in here now. What's up, Dev? How are ya? Those of you guys that are in the vertical format, feel free to click on the other live stream on my channel for the horizontal format. It's a much better viewing experience, and that's where most people are chatting and hanging out. You'll get to see my full screen rather than just a portion of my chart. Hey, thanks for the new subs, guys. I appreciate you. Yeah, we're probably gonna go over 5K tonight. We are currently sitting on 4,956 subscribers, so we are less than 50 subs away. So as people roll in for the giveaway, I'm sure we'll go over 5K, and then we'll probably wake up tomorrow and be under 5K. We'll get to celebrate it twice. All right, so I'm going to be looking for that move up and back up into, what pivot is this? So this is S1 pivot, sitting here at 363. So I'll be watching that 375 to, really 375 to 400 area for possible rejections. If we get back above and reclaim this, I'm not opposed to trying along. You got the daily 20 SMA sitting right there at 400 or just below it. It's at 25,390 right now. Yeah, cheers, Julio. Cheers, Julio. Yeah, any of the free accounts that we receive, we will give back to you guys. We are not going to keep them at all. So any free accounts that we get for you guys punching in code WES when you at checkout with these props, we will give back. That's how they do the giveaways. It's all sales incentives. So however many times you guys plug in code WES at the various prop firms, that's how they do giveaways. So it's all sales based. It's entirely up to you, really. Aviation, what does S1 pivot mean? It's support 1 for the floor trader pivots. So like the yellow lines that you see here on my chart, let me scroll on over, this is S1, support 1, support 2, and support 3 is all the way down here at 24,782. The gray line that you're going to see up here is central pivot. So it's all the way up here at 25,734. And then R1, R2, R3 are above central pivot. So according to the pivots, we're kind of expecting a wide range today. Today and tomorrow. What's up, Faye? How are ya? Welcome. Yeah, Novatail, pivot points. That's exactly right. That's exactly right. Oh yeah, Faye. Jonathan actually came in. I guess he had a really good trading day, so he gifted 20 memberships last night. Jonathan, if you're hanging out, thank you again for that. Much appreciated. Thank you for the support. Thank you for being here. Moxie, it's open, high, low. There's a mathematical formula for it. I don't remember it off the top of my head. You can definitely Google it and look it up, what the exact formula that determines the pivots is. Oh, TM, that varies broker to broker. How much margin you need. You'll have to check with your personal broker to see their margin requirements. Most Asia sessions, you know, are $10,000 plus generally. And if your broker is anticipating high volatility in the markets as well, they'll raise those too. So it varies broker to broker what the margin requirement is during the overnight. Design, shameless. Design, you can't even say that. We have ripped to the downside. All right, let's see if we can get this move back up here. Got a big block sitting at just below 350, mid 340s. Let's see how big this is. 89 sitting above. What's up, George? How are you? Man, price is just sliding like butter through everything. Oh, nice, Design. Enjoy Costa Rica. That's amazing. Clip, I've had the DOM surface for a while. I really only use it to spot big blocks on the DOM, big orders resting on the DOM, and to locate, you know, exhaustion and absorption of aggressive buying and selling. You know, some people use like cumulative delta in order to see that. I can see that if I'm seeing a lot of red or big green bubbles without price able to make new highs or new lows. Some people use like a delta divergence to locate the same thing, but it's basically telling us the same thing. Are there any websites that have it for cheap? Are you looking just to learn, Clip, or do you want to actually purchase? Like the DOM surface is included with my Quant Tower license. I mean, you can, I don't know what Bookmap is a month. Does anybody know what Bookmap is monthly? I'd imagine it's probably like $20 or $30 a month, something like that. $39. Okay, so it's $39. So it's $40 a month. Okay. GG's, I'm broke. Clip. Carmine Rosado has some good videos out there that you can learn from about how he uses Bookmap and how he reads the DOM. I would recommend going and watching some of his stuff. Yeah, Patrick, that's true. There is a YouTube channel out there that does stream Bookmap 24/7 for sure. Yikes. Are we just going to keep getting heavy here? Like what would be a target to the downside even? Let me look on the daily. Like just above 25K? Are we really going to get there? Yeah, aviation. You definitely need level 2 for sure. In order to have this, you definitely need level 2 data. You need full depth of market. 672.50 is the target. To the top side, Patrick? Is that what you're talking about? What's ES doing right now? ES is back below the daily 20. ES is at a possible bounce area as well. Let's see. Where's VWAP? VWAP is all the way back up here. Same thing with point of control, right at 400. Base Goose, I see you caught a mean 100 points last night, sure, but you're not sure how you want to trade tonight. You kind of feel like you're chasing to the downside. I thought I was chasing to the downside too when I got short from 450. I was like, I'm late to this party, and it just kept going. It just kept going. All right, I'm kind of liking the bounce back up into this 370 to 380 at this point. See if I can get like a 320 entry. That's probably gone. Probably gone. Someone broke your charts, Indian Burn. It only goes down. Those of you that are just tuning in tonight, we are doing a 150K Take Profit Trader account giveaway this evening. Exclamation point West in the chat. We'll enter you into that drawing. We'll announce the winner at about 11 p.m. Eastern Standard, so in about 2 hours. Make sure you're here. You will need to be here in order to claim your prize at that time. So if you navigate away from the stream for a while, just make sure you're here. What's up, Juan? How are you? Just make sure you're here at that time to claim the prize. You will need to type something in the chat. Yeah, JB, it's crazy. It's crazy. We've kind of been waiting for this kind of action to the downside for a while now. The endless bid has been obnoxious. Absolutely obnoxious. I'm not a fan of all-time high trading. I'm not good at it. I turn into a scalper, and that's not my forte. I like to hold my positions, but it's been hard to hold positions. Botan, if you were to win it, you just give it to someone else. You need to sleep at 3 a.m. there. All right, brother. Yeah, get some rest. Get some rest. That is the one downside of doing the Asia session streams is the UK, like all the UK subscribers, it's definitely sleep time, bedtime. Yeah, Martin, I've been working on my short side, my shorting, because I know that's a weakness of mine for sure. I'm much more comfortable in a long position than I am to the short side. So I've been really working on shorting more than I've been actually longing in the bull run. Aviation. So like Thanksgiving we have coming up here in the States, obviously. That week I'll probably like watch Monday and Tuesday, but once Wednesday hits, you're in Georgia, Miss Rain. It's bedtime for you. 9 o'clock p.m. Man, I wish I could fall asleep at 9 o'clock p.m. Wednesday, the volume just dries up so much that it almost isn't worth it. I'd rather just take the break, you know, Wednesday through that entire weekend and just relax, spend some time with family and friends. And Alexi, just turn your chart up, like invert my chart. Yeah, I got a friend that calls them whenever he takes a long position, he can't say the word long. He always calls them an inverted short. But no, it doesn't really work like that. You know what? I wish it was that easy, Alexi. I do. What's up, Zen Thoughts? How are you? I wish it was that easy as inverting the charts, but it's really not. Zen Thoughts, exclamation point Wes in the chat. We'll enter you into that drawing. Let's see how many people we got in right now. We got 130 people entered right now. 130 people. ES big support at 67.50. Mike T, no multiple entries. There's not multiple entries in there. There's about 130 people that are in there in the drawing right now. We've got about 150 in the horizontal live stream currently. I'm not sure how many on the shorts feed. Hey, what's up, Running on Empty? How are you? I'm doing good. I'm doing good. I had a great trading day today. I had one of those, you know, like rare $4,000 days. It felt good. It felt good. There were periods where it was frustrating, but man. Mike T, I would be exiting any long position. I would probably front run 400 if you're asking me, but you will need to watch this area. Faye, we made record viewers on the stream last. Oh, on Sunday night? Sunday night, yeah. Sunday night was, we had close to 400 people in there at one time. That was insane. That's definitely a record stream for me. Maro, you make money on Asia session and you live in London. You just sleep most of the day. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it was really cool, Faye. Like I said, I can't thank you all enough. It's you guys smashing that thumbs up button. It's hitting those little reaction, the little hearts and celebration and 100 little icons there. All that stuff helps. Novotel, the YouTube algo. Yeah, that helps too. That helps too. I'm not even sure how that works, Novotel. I'll be honest with you. I know nothing about being a streamer or involved in social media at all. So I just kind of wing it as I go. Those of you that are new here, hello, my name is Wes. I'm a full-time futures trader. I've been trading for 4.5 years. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the community. Hopefully you stick around. I understand some of you are here for the giveaway, and that's fine. But I hope you stick around. Let's see. We're less than 40 subscribers away from that 5K mark, guys. We'll probably get there tonight. PJ, I haven't looked at Lulu or Deck. I know Lululemon is a good. I mean, it's a well set up business for sure. Like everybody's buying their sweats. Everybody's buying their sweats. You're testing the membership emotes? But yeah. Yeah, test them out. Yeah, Kevin, thanks, brother. Yeah, I like it when people stick around. I am a profitable trader for those of you that are new here. But I'm not one of these multi-millionaire guru traders. I'm not selling any courses or mentorships or signal services or anything like that. Everything you learn from me will be free. Look at this rip up. Okay. It's coming into that area where if you are long right now, you will need to start watching price. Semper Fi. No, these are levels that I draw on my chart. So they're just rectangles. And it simplifies my trading. Basically, they're areas of interest for me. They're support and resistance that I have on my charts. I have them all up and down my charts. But it basically defines my risk that I'm willing to take. I'm looking to take longs off the top side of these levels, shorts off the bottom, with my stop at or just above on shorts, the top extreme, and my stop at or just below the bottom extreme on longs. Does that make sense? It's just a way for me to simplify my trading. That's all. It makes it really clear cut and easy for me. And what I'm looking for is like bear flag, bull flag, break and retest setups. Kind of like what you see here where it breaks, it retests, it holds below for the rejection. Same thing up at this level. And it forces me to be patient and not chase price, right? Really easy strat. Really simplified trading. It keeps me out of a lot of chop. Novotail, they're just higher time frame support and resistance that I've drawn on my chart. So what I'm looking for is like on the hourly and 30-minute charts, I'm looking for a lot of wicks where price is tested before a lot from both the bottom and the top side, where it's held before and bounced, and where it's rejected before as it traded up into it. Really easy. I don't have a lot of moving averages all over my charts. I don't have any fair value gaps or anything like that. Martin, never talked to the TakeProfitTrader management team? No, I don't have really any communication with them. I don't really I have no, like, I'm not privy to behind the scenes information from anybody. Chase price would be a great name for a trader, G-Strand. Facts. That would be. Hey, what's up, G? How are ya? The drop is insane. Yeah, the downside was needed. We need a couple days of downside. Yeah, PJ, I'm kind of with you on that. I don't know that we get back here. I think if we do get back up here, it could be a chop zone. If we do get back above this pivot. So I will be looking probably... Man, that's a scary long into this, but I'll probably be looking long from above. Either that or I'll wait for the reclaim above this and holding above for the long back up into 480. Well, really my target would probably be like 450. Front run this. It's been red. Oh, really? The hourly's 10 red candles in a row? That's... Oh, wow, that's... that's different. The question is, how much green will it be? All right, we got about 165 people in here currently. 3 red on the 4-hour chart. Wow, that's crazy. Let's see, what are we at here? I would probably be sitting on my hands right now on NQ. With where price is right now, because it could go either way from here. It could chop a little bit. Yeah, guys, once again, for those of you in the shorts feed stream, feel free to click on the other live stream on my channel. The one that does not have the word mobile in the title. The horizontal stream's a lot better for the viewing experience, and that's where most people are hanging out and chatting. We've had too much green all year. No green. I mean, we're going to see green. There's going to be longs that are going to be trying to get out of their positions, and shorts taking profits at certain points, at certain prices. Yeah, what are we looking at here? I would kind of like to see, I mean, I'm not going to lie to you guys. I would kind of like to see 24,070 get traded. Obviously not tonight, right? But I would like to see 24,070 get traded again. I'm not sure how you got here, but has anyone seen a pink poodle named Ralphie? Dope Book Futures? Jeez. Oh, man. All right, we got about 170 people in here still. People still filing in. Exclamation point West will enter you into that drawing for the 150K Take Profit Trader giveaway. For those of you that are just tuning in, we will announce the winner at 11 p.m. Eastern Standard. Make sure you are here when we do the drawing. You will need to type something in the chat in order to claim your prize. So just make sure you're here in a couple hours. Hey, what's up, Top Dog? How are you? Anybody catch the long? What's up, Armando? Anybody catch the long down here from 290? It's a nice 60-point bounce. Top Talk, you'll be sleeping at 11 p.m.? I know, Indian Bird. I was thinking about it when it was down there. I was definitely thinking about it. Yeah, Armando. I mean, the sell-off, it's been a crazy night for sure. It's been a crazy sell-off. You got a little chunk of it, Grumpy? I know, that's a scary long. But you do expect a relief at some point, right? Like, this is some heavy selling. I mean, where do we open up at? Let's see here. 545. Filled the gap immediately and then smacked. The market is an ATM right now. Maro, you're long CFDs 25,171. The RSI was under 12. You've never seen that? Yeah. So let's see here. Let's see if we can find a trade somewhere in this. Not quite sure how. Okay, so it rejected that S1 pivot for the meantime. That rejected so fast. It's kind of hard, Kevin. I mean, yes, you could have, had you put a limit order sitting there, you probably could have caught a quick scalp to the downside. I don't know if I like more extended downside just yet. I kind of want to see 400 get traded again. That is or 390 at least. That is the daily 20 SMA. This would be a typical break and retest of that daily 20. So I'd kind of like to see price trade back into that. I don't know if we're going to get there, though. And I think it could be kind of choppy on its way back up into there, too. Or it could just nuke. Who knows? Who knows? Maybe everybody is unloading their portfolios right now. And we just don't know. Trader 007, yeah, I mean, I want to pull back, right? Yeah, and I'm kind of with you. I kind of want to see a little bit higher before I get involved, for sure. I'd like to see at least a grab back above the S1 pivot here that's sitting at 364. So, yeah, I like that. I like that 374 area. Really, all the way up to 390 I would be interested in. I guess what I would do if you like the short at this time is I would probably do something like this. Draw a trend line from the lows. If you get back below, you could try a short back into, you know, like 300. Harrison, you saw that the Fed watch is not pricing in a rate cut as aggressively as it was. Yeah, that's the one thing, Harrison. We haven't had any like NFP or anything like that since the government shutdown. So I think we could see some volatility when the government does open back up. I would assume it will open back up here soon. I think tonight is election night. So I think the Democrats were kind of just waiting until elections take place in order to end the shutdown. Frank, we do definitely have a change of character in the markets. I can't go long at all. I mean, this bounce is kind of a good long. I think it's a safe long. I do think we trade back up into, but it's gonna have these violent smacks down if it can't. It's fighting this trend line right now. Bradley, today or this evening? This evening, I was chasing price down. It was a few trades. Scalps mainly because I was late to the party. But tonight, it was a few trades. Aviation in real life. What do we tell people? What do I tell people that I do? I tell people I'm in finance is what I do. that's what I tell people in real life. Some people I tell that I trade, but it's always the same conversation for the most part. You know, we speak a foreign language as traders, so in real life, people don't really care, or if they do care, it's really they just want us to make them money. You know, I guess is the best way to describe it. which I know I'm not licensed to do. So I don't know about you guys, but I'm definitely no financial analyst or broker or anything like that. But yeah, it's very hard to talk trading with people. It really is. PJ, you tell them to buy, sell stuff online? Yeah, yeah. I run an online business. No, but I don't have any crypto. I think I have some Dogecoin that I stacked away back in the day, but I have no idea what its value is. I haven't looked at it in a while. It's on Robinhood. But yeah, inevitably what happens when you tell people that you trade is one of two things happens. Can you teach me? Which my response is, well, do you have $10,000 that you're willing to lose in 2 years of your time? Second, oh, I missed the trade. I missed the short. I started watching the chat. If the answer is no to either one of those, that's the end of the conversation for me. Yeah, Cameron. Well, they either think you're a day trader or they think you just gamble for a living. It's one of the two things. Like, it has this negative connotation to it when you say you're a day trader as well. So I try to avoid those conversations with, people in public unless they're really close to me. Hey, thanks for the new subs, guys. I appreciate you. No, Cash. The trading competitions, they're not for me. I think it promotes bad habits in my trading. I'm not one of these multimillionaire traders. I'm never going to win one of those, first and foremost, just because of my trading style. Yes, I'm a profitable trader. Yes, this is what I do for a living. I'm low six figures annually, though. I'm nothing crazy. Very average, I feel, as far as profitability is concerned. So I'd rather just focus on me. Those things turn into YOLO events. Max size. See what you can make on a given day. PJ, I'm not really to the point. To answer your question, I'm generally anywhere between 1 and 3 minis. So on my personal account, the one that I take swing positions on, I'll usually throw 2 or 3 minis on. My day trading, I'm a little more risk averse because you're scalping a much smaller move. Even though I hold for generally 50, 60 points, sometimes more during the day, I still am not comfortable putting on a ton of size. Yeah, Semperfi, I'd rather just focus on me. Like, I've said it before. I don't really watch any other influencers or anything like that. I don't watch any other streams for the most part. I'll tune into Pine Tree Trader and Red Candles before and after my stream to show my support for them. But I don't really watch any of the, trader influencers at all. I kind of just do my own thing because I've noticed when I watch other people's streams, it just adds noise and confusion. So I just do my own thing. What's up, Ahmed? How are you? Tell him you supervise a multicolored rectangular observance center. You watch candles change color. Hey, what's up, Red? How are you? Yeah, for those of you that are interested as well, Red Candles there in the chat is probably getting ready to go live here shortly. Actually, in about 10 minutes. He goes a little bit later than me. When we end the stream tonight, feel free to check out his stream. Cool dude. Hank supports my stream. I support his. Give him a subscribe. JB, pretty much. So most of my day trading is centered around the NQ because it's what I know. It's what I'm most comfortable on. Occasionally I will trade ES. Occasionally I will take a gold trade when I get coerced into it from my chat. You know, I do the same thing on gold. I draw levels and wait for price to get to them. You know, my strategy is the same no matter what I'm trading. But I mainly trade the Nasdaq, yes. PJ, sometimes I let it run overnight. If I have got a good level, if the price is traded into a good level and I've got a good read on it, and I kind of know where it's going, I'll hold overnight. I'll hold a position overnight. Sure. On my personal account, the larger time frames, when you're trading on those 4-hour and daily charts, you're holding for multiple days. Hey, thanks for the sub, Frank. Appreciate you. Thanks for tuning in tonight, guys. We've got almost 200 people in here right now. Once again, we are doing a 150K Take Profit Trader account giveaway. For those of you that are just tuning in, !West in the chat. We'll enter you into that drawing. We'll announce the winner at about 11 p.m. Eastern Standard. So in about an hour and 40 minutes or so. You're very new to gold. Me too. I haven't the slightest clue where gold is going. I just watched it recently because a lot of my chat trades gold. But man, gold will wreck you and wreck you fast. So I steer clear of it. And if I am trading gold, it will be a micro. But when equities start falling, generally what you see with these commodities like the metals, silver, gold, platinum, is you'll see them, they usually have an inverse correlation with the equities. So when you see equities start to drop, generally that means these are going to start trading up. Yeah, Dan, 100%. Because they give so many signals and all of them talk like they know exactly what's going to happen too. So it makes you doubt what you're seeing in your head. And I've come to realize that my analysis is good. Like it's pretty good. I need to trust it more. And when I start hearing other things that contradict what I'm seeing, it definitely adds that doubt in the back of the mind. Yeah, Cameron, I mean, it depends, right? So, like, a lot of the props now are pushing you to live accounts really fast. Because I have a personal account, it doesn't make a lot of sense to hold on to a lot of prop firm live accounts where I'm giving them a percentage of the profits. So I actually take profits. I actually take my profits. I would almost rather not be in a live environment with the props, because you end up then paying data, exchange fees, platform fees, all out of your own pocket, once again, which I'm already doing with my personal broker. So it's a double-edged sword, right? But yes, if you're only trading props and you don't have a personal account, yeah, exactly, Martin. Pro fees too. If you're only trading props and don't have a personal account, by all means, yeah, build those balances up for sure. The chef, no, chef. This is I'm gonna be trading. What am I gonna trade? I'll trade a My Funded Futures funded account tonight. Is what I'll be trading. Yeah, chef. I don't like to trade my live personal account. Because my personal account, I basically hold swing positions on, so I'm holding them for a long period of time. So you won't see the entry, the exit, and all that kind of stuff. Props, I more or less day trade, scalp out trades. But yeah, it's not my personal live account. What, CB? 24,900? Ahmed, they're funded with your gains from your simulated funded accounts. That's how the live accounts work. But then you have to pay all your, well, you have to register as a pro trader for tax purposes, first and foremost. But secondly, you're responsible for all costs. And then they take either 10 to 20% of your profits on top of that. Cameron, no. My Fund of Futures does not have activation fees. No activation fees with My Fund of Futures. My Fund of Futures has a heck of a deal going on right now, guys. For those of you that haven't taken advantage of it, I would highly recommend doing it. I don't know when the promotion's going to end. I'm not sure. They haven't given a date or time for expiration. They just said when they're gone, they're gone. But right now they've got those 59K core, 50K flex accounts. No activation fee. Triple the amount of payout per payout request. Using code WEST, it's only $59 right now. So those are the best deal that I've seen out of My Fund of Futures. If you haven't taken advantage of it yet, I would highly recommend doing that if you're interested. We don't see prices like that very often all in on a 50K account. That's for sure. You can use it up to 5 times. But that's one of the better deals out there right now. Aviation, did I study? Yeah, I was a finance major. Yeah, dope. Okay, it's a great deal. A great deal. And it's only for a limited time. How much money to make a prop firm? Oh, Nova. You need serious cash. You need a lot of liquid in order to create a prop firm. Because you have to be able to pay out your traders. A lot of studying, aviation. It was a lot of studying. A lot of math. A lot of accounting. The chef, I would say the closest to Top Step right now is actually Lucid Trading Company. The only difference with them, it's either going to be Lucid or My Fund of Futures. I think those are the two closest to a Top Step kind of setup. In my opinion, right now. Did I have a cutout of Bernanke on? No, Dopuk, I didn't. Yeah, Red, it really is. That My Fund of Futures deal is crazy. It really is. Okay, we have started going sideways on gold. What's NQ doing? Back down into 300. And it really rejected that S1 pivot nicely, didn't it? Little break, retest. How many people we got in here? We got 200 people in here right now. Selling Q and thank you later, Morrow. You think it's going down more? Yeah, design. Their scaling isn't the greatest. You're right with that for sure. Their their micro scaling once you do get funded is like 5 micros to 1 mini. Patrick, you just got to do it right. Like, I made sure that I had 2 years of bills and everything lined up before I ever even considered it. I would say definitely have a safety net to give yourself the proper amount of time to adjust. Don't just quit your job, in other words. Because you're going to add that stress, and that's going to affect your trading, right? Like, you're going to be forcing things. When in reality, when you start out, you need to take it slow. Tim, the pivots come with Quant Tower? Yeah, it's just an indicator. It's just pivot points, indicator. Base Goose. The key to intraday trailing is to take profits quickly. So like you're looking for like 10 to 15 point moves on the Nasdaq if you're trading minis. Micros is another way to get around that. Some people just max size and try to blast their way right by it on the first trade. I don't recommend that. But I would say if you want to trade minis to get past the intraday, just target 10 points on the Nas. Yeah, Joe, I've never traded tick charts myself. I've always been a candlestick, a time candlestick chart guy. Hey, thanks, Red. Appreciate you, brother. Yeah, guys, definitely check out Red Candles after we get done here. I usually pop over there and say what's up, show them my love and support, give them a subscribe. Yeah, Tim, all you got to do to get the pivot points on Quant Tower, if you're on Quant Tower, is just click the little like bar chart thing up here in the upper left-hand corner and just type in pivot points. And it's right here. Just double click and it'll populate on its own. Ahmed, on TradingView, I use Floor Trader Pivots 2 was, I think, the name of it on TradingView. That'll give you the closest representation to what you see here. I think there's another one. Chat, does anybody in the chat know on TradingView what the pivot indicator that would work is? Inferno, I'm on the 5-minute chart right now. These are 5-minute candles on NQ. It's called pivot points. Okay, yeah. Indian burn pivots, traditional daily is what you use. Yeah. Pivot points on Thinkorswim, Jody. Okay. Dan, you think it's pivot point standard? Yeah, I'd imagine. I mean, they all should be relatively close no matter what you pick. As long as it's not something crazy. Cameron, yeah, I prefer the slower movement. I mean, I will trade a 1-minute chart from time to time. Like, this is the 1-minute NQ chart right here. But you can see it's a lot of chop. And I'm not one of these people that normally likes to try and scalp out 5 points here, 5 points there. Julio used pivot point standard. Yeah, somebody said that too. Oh, dope book. No, I'm fast asleep at during London session. I am snoozing away. I am asleep at that time. There is no awake at 3 a.m. my time. yeah. There's 3 o'clock a.m. and me do not mix for sure. I don't know. Would you guys rather see the 1-minute chart? I mean, if you'd rather see the 1-minute chart, I'll flip over to the 1-minute chart. Trev, no, you want the 5-minute? Yeah, it moves a little slower. I like it. I think it gives a little better read. All right, I'm going to try the long here now that we're back above 320. Target like 350. I'm going to take a huge loss here. We'll go right below these lows. Actually, right below this volume here. All right, I got to go break even, unfortunately, now. Screenshot quick. No, I'm not screenshotting this trade. You're seeing everything right now. Don't screenshot it. Nobody screenshot it. Any of you on Discord know about the screenshot curse? It is a real thing. It is definitely a real thing. Too late. It is uncanny how that works, isn't it? Like, you post a screenshot of a massive trade and inevitably price turns around right as you post that screenshot. Phil, why did Bitcoin chat harder than Katy Perry's career? Oh, that's funny. That is funny. Oh, come on, Naz. Don't be that. Don't be that guy. Don't be that guy. Get me out. Come on. One more little surge. Boo. I'm going to get stopped out instead of the take profit. It's not going to get there. It's not going to have enough of a surge. Come on. One more little push. Let's go. Let's go. All you got to do is flick up there. I missed it by what, a tick? Yes. All right. There we go. There we go. Probably could have held that longer, actually. I kind of like that 380, 900 area. Or 380, 900. 380, 390 area. Yeah, that was good. Nice and quick, painless. Yeah, lots of people say that, Harrison, for sure. Yeah, thanks, guys. That was quick. All right, so we're up. What are we up tonight? We're up a little over 1.3K on the evening now, after missing most of the downside move. So I mean, that's not bad, huh? Not bad at all. All right. Still got 190 people in here. Like I said, if you're just tuning in, we are giving away 150K Take Profit Trader account this evening. Exclamation point West in the chat will enter you into the drawing. There's one entry per user. You will need to be here at about 11 p.m. Eastern Standard, so in about an hour and 20 minutes in order to claim the prize if you win. If you're not here, we will re-roll and select a different winner. So make sure you guys are here. Guys, smash that thumbs up button for me if you could. Thanks for hanging out with me tonight. Wild trading tonight. I hope you guys are killing it. I hope you guys are up bags. Big bags. Let's see what the sub count's at. Are we over 5K? Oh, guys, we are so close. We are 18 subs away from 5K. We're probably going to hit that milestone tonight. Yeah, thanks, Julio. Julio, so this one was kind of quick. I was expecting it not to have more downside, right? So once we kind of bottomed out here and started retracing, you could kind of see the flag setting up right here. So once we got back above 20 and I saw we were above this volume here, that's when I got long. You also saw aggressive selling, not able to make new lows at this point in time. If you're talking order flow, to get absorbed by some passive buyers, and then aggressive buyers stepping in right below 320 as well for confirmation. Hopefully all that makes sense. But that's kind of what that's kind of what I'm looking for. Oh, nice, Chris. Nice, Chris. Double features. So the bubbles are your aggressive buyers and sellers. Market orders, in other words. People marketing in. The passive are the orders on the books and the lines that you see here. The darker the color of the line, whether it be, you know, it generally goes from like, there'll be a different color when there's some size associated with it. And you can kind of set your settings to however you want them to be. So if it's red, it's a lot of volume or a lot of orders resting at a certain price. You know, if I zoom in, the colors are a little different. Black areas mean it's incredibly thin on volume. But you can kind of see where the interest is right now. The interest is back up here, closest to current price. So I have a feeling that we probably travel back up into this area. It might take a while to get there before we could see more downside. Hey, thanks for the sub, Matt. I appreciate you. Oh, guys, we're 14 subscribers away. We are 14 subs away. 14 subs away from 5K. Let's get there. I'll be right back. All right, we back. Let me get caught up on the chat here. Cameron, market profile? Yeah, so like what you're going to see, because price is holding at the higher volume down here, what you're going to expect is a move back up into this volume to retest it, or it's going to chop this volume for a while. That's what I'm expecting. Right? Because if it clears this shelf and it gets into the valley of all this volume, it's probably going to travel up into the next area of high volume. And that's kind of how I use volume profile. You can use it kind of as like a makeshift support and resistance, you know, whereas I draw the levels on here. I'm not necessarily using this volume profile to define the levels, but it oftentimes lines up. You can kind of see how my levels are layered around the high volume area, meaning we probably range here for a bit. We might go up to like 420 up in here, but we probably just range in this area for a little bit. Build some volume for either the move back up or more downside. GG, this is Quant Tower trading platform. All right, here's that move back up into 390, guys. So this is where you're going to, if you're in longs, this is where you're probably going to want to start trailing stops if you're long from down below. You really don't want to see it back below this S1 pivot much. I mean, it can wick below there, but you don't want to see it down below there much. Is the low in? I don't know. That was some pretty aggressive profit taking. We are back at the daily 20 SMA right now. So, we'll see. Aviation, no, like, if you want a trading related job, they're looking for, like, these days, they're hiring more like, coders, you know, like, they're looking for the people that can write algos, mathematics majors, you know, I think it would help you with like an analyst position, so to speak, but you wouldn't be at the desk trading with a trading company. Wow, what a move up. I should have held my long. Oh my goodness. My goodness. There is some wild moves tonight. Albu, what's up, brother? I know you don't get to catch the streams much. Welcome. What time is it your time? Is it like 3 a.m. your time? Man, that would have been almost a $2,000 trade right there. I took $500 out of that trade. Still in, David? Okay. Yeah, this is where you're going to want to start watching for sure. Wow, guys, some really nice moves tonight. I hope you guys are banking. I hope you are making so much money. How many people we got in here right now? We got over 200 people in here currently. If you're just tuning in, we are doing a 150K Take Profit Trader account giveaway this evening. Exclamation point West in the chat will enter you into that drawing. We'll do the drawing in about an hour and 15 minutes or so, right around 11 p.m. Eastern Standard. Make sure you're here. Your dog woke you up and you tuned into the stream? Well, Guten Morgen. Guten Morgen, Albu. Oh, nice, Audio Soul. Nice, congrats. Congrats. Welcome to the community. Once again, for those of you that are in the vertical format stream, feel free to click on the other live stream on my channel. It is the horizontal stream. You'll get to see more of my screen and more of what's going on, and that's where most people are hanging out and chatting. So feel free to click on that other live stream, and it's a little bit better viewing experience, I think. We got about 220 plus people in the stream right now. Probably closer to like 300 if you include the shorts feed. I'm not sure how many people are in there. Actually, probably closer to 250. Harrison, super consistency rule forced you out 100 points ago. Yeah. I mean, the consistency, I get the consistency rules, right? Like, props would go broke. They would go bankrupt really quick if they didn't have those rules in place. They have to kind of put a cap on it at a certain point. Otherwise, you're going to have the YOLOers making all kinds of millions of dollars, just putting full port on, full leverage, max contracts all the time, you know. So I understand it. Notebook featured. I don't know if anyone needs to hear this, but the Sixers are winning right now. No big deal. Nice, David. Nice. Abu, you would have been proud of Mason and I this morning. We had a full-blown conversation. The first thing we spoke was German this morning. Kent, no, I don't have any like strategy videos or anything out yet. That is in the works though. That is in the works though. I don't want to put out garbage content. I want it to be nice and laid out and easy to understand. So we're kind of taking our time with any kind of strategy or setup videos or anything like that. Trade 5 grand YOLO Cup, yeah. Yeah, JB, take the day off. Enjoy your break from the charts for sure. What is this order that just popped up down here at 380? Oh, it's only 142. I mean, that's a decent sized block, so we might get the pullback into 380. All right, so it went right up to that 420 level and kind of smacked off of it. These blue lines that you guys see on my charts, those are the Asia session 30-minute opening range highs and lows. Hey, what's up, Chief Pepsi? How are you? Yeah, it's been a little bit. Yeah, Indian Burn. I mean, there's definitely some money to be made tonight for sure. Nasdaq's moving around nicely, and it's trending too on the big moves. So what, Javier? You were up 15K and you left a contract on by mistake, an account blown, 98% win rate. Oh, that's okay. That's you need to screenshot that one and save that one. 98% win rate in a blown account. That's crazy. Oh, on the Tradeify competition, is that what you're talking about? Yeah, is Rocket Scooter Matt winning that one too? I saw on his title for a stream today that popped across UFOOT. Am I on my phone, Anna? No. No, Anna, there's 2 live streams on the channel right now. If you just click on the other live stream that's live currently, the one that does not have mobile in the title, you'll see my full screen. So just click on that other live stream on my channel, and you'll see my full monitor. There you go, Anna. There you go. I got you. Yeah, it's a much better viewing experience for sure. The shorts, the vertical stream is to like attract new people. It pops up in the shorts feed on YouTube. It's not necessarily the best viewing experience. You know? But it definitely gets far more views because people are scrolling through. We got about 250 people in here right now. Thanks for tuning in tonight, guys. Thanks for hanging out with me. Thanks for being part of a possible milestone stream. We are closely approaching 5,000 subscribers. We're 14 subs away. So if you're lurking in the background and haven't hit that subscribe button yet, hit that subscribe button for me if you could, if you want to support the channel. Welcome to the community. Michael, you want me to see if you entered? I can check the giveaway. I can check the giveaway for you. Yes, Michael, you are in. You are in. We got 226 entries right now. Yep, Inferno, you're into. You're into. Anybody that typed in !Wes is in there. I don't even think it needs to be capitalized. So we got 235 people entered right now. And increasing. 237. Yeah, it just keeps going up. But yes, you guys are all good. All right. Yeah, Jimmy, the drawing's at 11 p.m. Eastern Standard. We'll do the drawing at 11 p.m. So just make sure you guys are here at 11 p.m. You will need to be here in order to claim that prize if you do win. If you're not here, we'll obviously give it a couple minutes because there is a delay on the stream of, I don't know, 10 seconds or so, 9 seconds, something like that. We'll give it a couple minutes to let you type something into the chat if your name is drawn. If you're not here, if you don't claim it within a couple minutes, obviously we're going to re-roll and redraw at that point in time. How about Christmas coming early? Yeah, Jimmy, you're cool. Yeah, like I said, if you guys want to take a break, go take a break. If you want to go check out another stream for a little bit, feel free. You know, you're not in a prison here, hopefully, or trading for the W. You have no idea what you're in. Okay, so we're giving away a 150K TakeProfitTrader account this evening. If you trade with props, you know all about it. If you don't trade with prop firms, you might be slightly confused and lost for a little bit. Inferno. I only stream on YouTube currently. We did just set up Instagram and X accounts. I believe we have a TikTok account as well, but they're very, very new. And on those other platforms, you really can't stream until you have 1,000 followers. So if you guys really want to do me a favor, go follow my X account, go follow my Instagram account, and let's try to get those to 1,000 so we can do some multi-streams. That'd be amazing. If I win, can I take 150K cash instead of 150K account? No, Paolo. That's not how it works. That's out of my control, Novatail. The prop firm is the one who gives it. They give the accounts away. So I have no say in what size account they are or anything like that. I have zero control over those things. Inferno. So that's just the daily P&L that you see there is just the globex session. So it's just the session that you're seeing. So from 6 p.m. Eastern Standard until now, that's what I've made. Those daily P&Ls reset at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard. Or between 5 and 6. Vinicius, how does the giveaway work? So exclamation point West will put you in the drawing, obviously. I will pull over the full list of entries, and Nightbot will actually select the winner randomly. You'll see everything happen live on stream, so you know I'm not just hand-picking it. It's completely random. Milo, let me check. Milo, I'm not seeing your name in there. So do me a favor and type exclamation point Wes in the chat real quick. All right, you're good, Milo. You're in there. You're good. Nope, you're good. You are all good. But welcome, guys. How many people? We got 200 and... Wow, we got over 260 people in here right now. Thanks for hanging out with me. New hourly candle's about to print here. going on 10 o'clock my time. Looks like we might want some more upside. There's still a little bit of volume to the top side. It really up into 500 now at this point. Golden Paquito. Straight to funded, the best firm? Oh, man, it's so hard to tell. I know the cheapest option direct to funded right now, I believe, is Lucid. They've got a really good direct to funded setup. The transition to live with Lucid is really good. They're just one of the newer props. Hey, what's up, Lance? I believe Tradeify is up there as well, as far as direct to funded is concerned. Cheapest is Prop Shop for direct to funded. How much is Prop Shop? $200. Yeah, that is cheaper. Yeah, I'm kind of with you, Design, on that front. For me personally, the direct to fundeds aren't worth it, if you ask me. My Forex screen. Wait, what? How many? We were up to that many subs? Oh yeah, we had a lot of unsubs, for sure. That number definitely just went down. Man, like, it's showing 4,980 on my end. I don't know. I think YouTube's sub counter's all messed up. I don't know what's going on. Showing his shameless tendencies again here. Hey, thanks, Notebook. Appreciate you. No, I hope all the new subscribers stick around and join the community, you know? I realize a lot of them are here for the giveaway, and that's fine. W pattern, yep. 100% a W pattern. $100 here. Man, this is just straight up, too. Nice movement tonight. Mike Chaps, because most of the evaluations, honestly, are, you know, 1/5 of the cost of direct to fundeds. If you have the ability to pass evaluations on a consistent basis, why not just take the 2 days? You know? Why not just take those 2 extra days and pay 1/5 the cost to get to the funded stage? Hey, Dopebook. All right. Enjoy your evening. Yeah, exactly, Ahmed. Exactly. Like, people who are interested in the direct to fundeds generally can pass the evals relatively quickly. And if you can't, if you aren't confident that you can pass those evaluations, there's zero reason to purchase a direct to funded. Like, it's just, for me, they're kind of just like a money grab for the props. But that's just my opinion, right? Did we get the pump from Manzami being mayor of New York? I'm not sure about that. I'm not sure about that. That's funny. Let me get caught up on the vertical stream. What GMT am I in? Oh, Inferno. I'm in Eastern Standard. Earl, what time frame am I on? This is the 5-minute NQ chart that you're seeing here on the screen. So 5-minute candles. Wow, what a move up. Guys, look, I mean, my entry was pretty good here. I'm not going to lie. Where was I long from? Like 323? Something like this? My goodness, I should have held that. Alexi, like, here's the thing. Like, I notice, like with Lucid, for instance, right? Like, you can pass the evaluation in a single day with Lucid. Your consistency is then 35% in the sim funded stage. 5 days to pay out, technically, right? So 6 days from start of evaluation to the time you could technically request a payout would be 6 days. You go straight to funded, your consistency drops all the way to 20%. It's still 5 winning trading days. So really all you're picking up is that 1 day's time, but it's 4 times the cost. Hey, what's up, Extraordinary Cave Trader? How are you? Yeah, Scalpulator, the movement tonight has been wild. Javier, apparently Prop Shop has $200 direct to fundeds. Is that right, Ahmed? Is that what you said, Prop Shop? Oh, Ahmed, 100%. I wish I would have stayed in. Are you kidding me? That would have been a massive trade. It's kind of hard for me to hold that long, though. Being below the daily 20. I was confident in the move up to like the 370 to 390 area. I wasn't confident that we were going to just continue to pump right through there. Oh, they had a promo going on. Okay. Okay. I mean, where was the gap? 570? Is that where the gap fill was at? Was that the gap fill price? Was 570? I guess we could get all the way back up there. What do we got on the Dom sitting up there? You kind of got orders layered in through here. 550 all the way up to like, wow. All of a sudden there is definite interest to the top side. Extraordinary Cave Trader. Apparently the direct to fundeds with Prop Shop are $200. I'm not sure what the promo code is though. I don't know anything about Prop Shop. I know nothing about it. Trading for the W. I mean, I would like to see 400 get traded again. 390 maybe. Eric, welcome to the chop zone. I know I'm not interested in anything in here. I can tell you that because this pullback could be on the table for sure. What's a prop shop? Don't know anything about a prop shop. Yeah, I've heard the name before. I just don't know anything about them. I've never looked into them. Yeah, BDS. I was long from just above 320, but I took profits at like what did I take profits at, guys? 345? Something like that. Got like $500 out of it, I think. Hey, what's up, Evan? How are you? Yeah, for those of you guys in the vertical stream, feel free to click on the other live stream on my channel. It's a much better viewing experience. You'll get to see my full screen. That's where everybody's hanging out at and chatting. It's a lot better viewing experience. We are giving away, for those of you that are just tuning in, we are giving away a 150K TakeProfitTrader account this evening. Exclamation point Wes will enter you into that drawing that we will announce the winner at 11 p.m. Eastern Standard. So here in about 50 minutes. Just make sure you're here at that time. Because if you're not here and your name is drawn, we will redraw. You think it's a relatively new firm being promoted by FSP? Okay. Prop Shop is, Ahmed? Yeah, I've never heard of it. No issues with payouts with them, Alexi? Yeah, I'll have to do a little more research. Rupesh, exclamation point Wes in the chat. We'll enter you into that drawing. Oh, Ahmed, he says he's getting paid. Oh, so, he signed a contract with them, like a partner contract with them. I got you. Wow, we got over 250 people in here right now. Thanks for tuning in tonight, guys. If you're new to my channel, my name is Wes. I stream Sunday through Thursday, starting at 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard. We normally go till about 11 p.m. Eastern Standard. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the community. Happy you're here. If you want to enter that into that drawing for 150K Take Profit Trader account, exclamation point West in the chat. We'll do that. Oh, he's taking payouts from them, though. Okay, I got you. Chat, besides Financial Juice, Chat, you got any news recommendation? Because I use Financial Juice as well, Chad. Do any of you guys have a free news feed from anywhere that you could recommend? Make an account for your dog and subscribe. Harrison, wait, what? What are we at sub count wise? We are 14 subscribers away again from 5K. So we should get there tonight, right? We should get to 5K tonight. Truth Social. Yeah, guys, if you're lurking in the background and want to support the channel, hit that subscribe button for me if you could. Also, smash that thumbs up button for me, too. I would appreciate it. It really does help out the channel. All right, that might be the movement for the... Whoa, gold did turn around and kind of pumped. No, Angie, you're all good. We aren't drawing the winner for another 45 minutes or so. You're all good. You can definitely enter. In fact, how many people we got in right now? The giveaway's got 322 people entered. So your odds are actually going up. Because I'm only seeing 254 people in here currently. And the subscriber count is actually going down right now. It's going down. It's not going up. It's going down. The audio sounds scratchy? Chat, does my audio sound scratchy? Okay, so everybody's saying no. Good on your end. All right, JC, it might just be you, brother. I would maybe hit refresh on the stream. I'm not sure. Robin, just one entry per person. Touch Up Trader, how much do I pay for my editor? Like, how much do I pay my editor? Is that what you're asking? I mean, that's kind of personal information that I'm not going to disclose on a live stream. Just to give you a heads up. But is that what you're asking? Also, what's his SSN? Wait, do they have social security numbers in the UK? It's good now, Chazy? Okay. All right. Inferno. Yeah, the gold line that you see here is VWAP. The green lines that you see are the second standard deviation. So it's the VWAP channel. Which bathroom does he use? Also, what's your mother's maiden name? Yeah. Yeah, definitely not going to definitely not going to disclose that information on a live stream for sure. Last 9 of your social, please. The full thing. Oh, man. You guys crack me up. Thank you guys for being troopers. Thank you for being turning this into comedy hour. Albu, if you could hold the front and back of your credit card into the camera, that would be nice. Yochi, you want me to check real quick if you entered the giveaway? Let me check. Let me check. Yep, you're good. You are in there. You are in there. We have 331 people entered right now. Yochi, you're good. Wes gets 50% of Wes's profits. Hey, the Meek, you just found the channel? Nice. Nice. Welcome to the community. Yeah, Kelly, I thought we might bottom out and do some sideways action. I did not think we were going to see this kind of a recovery, right? I didn't think we were going to see a 150, well, what is this actually? 180 point move back up? You want me to make sure you win? I'll try, Ochi. Yeah, it was like back in the day, guys. I don't know if I've told you this. I think I've told some of you this, but the W pattern that you see on charts, some of the guys that I traded with back in the day, this would start printing, they would say, hey, is it going to be a Wesley or a Wieland? Wesley meaning the breakout to the top side, confirming the W pattern, or a Wieland being the failure and the death and demolition to the downside. That's what they would call it. They're like, is it going to be a Wesley or a Wieland? Wait, Alexi in a selfie with ID next to face just in case. You want me to give you the CVV code on my debit card as well? Is that what you guys want? Yeah, Chad. That's what they were referencing. It's exactly what they were referencing when they came up with that. Yeah, Mr. Longshorts, that's a solid move back up, without a doubt. The odometer hit 5K? Wait, really? Was I not paying attention? Oh my goodness, guys. We did it. We did it. We hit 5K. Now here comes all the unsubs. All right, who's going to be the jokester? Who's going to be the prankster? Unreal. Thank you all so much, man. Like, it's so much hard work to get a channel on YouTube up and going, and I'm unbelievable, man. I'm speechless. Absolutely unbelievable. Thank you all so much from the bottom of my heart. I can't thank you all enough for the love and support. If you're new here, like I said, my name is Wes. I'm a full-time futures trader. I'm no guru. I feel like I'm very 300 subs will liquidate during London. Yeah. Yeah, that's generally what happens on the giveaway stream. So we'll get to celebrate 5K again at some point, right? But man, I can't thank you all enough. It means the world, and it's overwhelming. So forgive me a little bit if I get my feelers when we hit these milestones. Unbelievable. Yeah, you guys are what make this community amazing, man. I mean, hitting the thumbs up. You guys deserve all the credit for the growth on my channel. I don't feel like I'm anything special. You know, I'm one of you guys. I'm an average dude. And to see this kind of growth on a trading channel in a very difficult niche to break into is unreal. Unreal. You guys are changing my life, and I can't thank you enough. No crying, Indian Burn says. Yeah, I know. Yeah, trust me. You know, I feel this way with this small of a channel at these major milestones at like 5K. I don't even know what I'm going to... At 100K, like if my channel somehow gets to 100K and we get that silver play button, guys, I'm going to... I will probably cry. I will probably cry on camera. I will try not to, but I will probably cry. There's no doubt about it. Yeah, thanks, guys. No, thank you. No, you guys deserve all the credit. Man, I feel like, yes, I'm a profitable trader. Hopefully I help you out, and hopefully you find value here each and every night. Hopefully you have a good time, and I create a nice, chill environment to trade in with none of the hostility. Hopefully I can answer your questions for you, and you can learn something, and we can learn from each other. Because that's really the goal of my channel anyway. I'm not selling any courses or mentorships or signal services, you know. This is all just me being me. So I thank you. Thank you for accepting me. Thank you for the love and support. It means the world. Unbelievable. 5K. 5,000 subscribers. Yeah, thanks, Lee. Thank you, guys. Yeah, crazy. Crazy. Javier, just for that, I have to do 2 giveaways. Well, I have 1 account to give away right now. I've tried to do I've reached out to some of them and said, you know, can I pay to do some giveaways? And they don't let us do that, unfortunately. So, they don't let me like pay for free accounts. So unfortunately I have to wait for them to do the giveaway. The one thing that you guys can do is use code WES if you are interested in purchasing from either My Funded Futures, TakeProfitTrader, Lucid, you know, all the props that I have affiliates with. That's really how it's done, is you guys punching in that code. That's how the giveaways are earned. So what Red says, congrats. Yeah. Thanks. Thanks, Red. Tell Red I'll pop into his stream when we're done over here and say hello. Unbelievable. Thanks, JR. No, thank you guys. Yeah, that's how you guys can support the channel. Just use code WES at checkout if you guys are interested and ready and are purchasing an account. That's how those giveaways are done. That's what helps support the channel. Just do $25 PayPal giveaway and you will be famous. Yeah, YouTube's really put the crackdown on the on any kind of cash giveaways. So you really can't. Hey, thanks, Dexter. Thanks for tuning in. I'm glad you found us. We got an amazing community, man. Like if you're a futures trader, we got a nice chill community here. Nice place to learn, to ask questions, not be ignored, you know, not be yelled at. Yeah, it's crazy, guys. Crazy. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Like 4 months ago, something like that, we were at 600 subscribers, and now we're over 5K. Unreal. So yeah. All right, we got about 35 minutes until we're going to do that giveaway. So if you're just tuning in, tonight we are giving away a 150K Take Profit Trader account. this evening. Exclamation point West in the chat will enter you into that drawing to win. We will select the winner at 11 p.m. Eastern Standard. Make sure you're here to claim your prize. You will need to type something in the chat if your name is drawn. If you're not here, we'll give it a couple minutes. But after that, we will redraw. Audio Soul. I go live every Sunday through Thursday starting at 8:30 p.m. Eastern. And I finish up normally around 11 p.m. Eastern. Thanks, Ahmed. I mean, I'm just me. You guys make this very easy. Thanks, Armando. You guys make this very easy on me, you know. I get to hang out with you guys each and every night. The vibes are always high in here. JC on gold. I'd look for the move back up. You know, at this point, I'd look for the move back up into like 975. So another 13 points higher for me. Really, ideally, I would like to see up here get traded again. 39.82, I guess. You know, this peak. What's up, Sean? I know 5K subs is crazy. Crazy. I never thought my channel would get there. Ever, man. Like, ever. Not my wildest dreams. What did I take to get to 1K? Sean, so it was a bunch of scalps short when we were heavily selling off on the NAS. And then I was long from 323 and took profits way too early at like just below 350. J Love, yeah, 10K. I mean, I don't know what the ceiling is for my channel, guys. Like, I have no idea. I never expected this, to be perfectly honest. Yeah, I would be looking for the move back up. Hey, Rajiv, thanks for the support. Thanks for the membership purchase. If you are a member of Level Up Discord or haven't yet, make sure you join Level Up Discord. There's a link in the description down below the video. And you'll have, and you link your YouTube account to your Discord profile, you'll have access to my Nasdaq pre-market trading plans that I release an hour before market open every morning. You'll get to see what I'm looking at and the trade that I'm interested in off the open. Thank you for the support. Wow, man. Overwhelming. Last night, you know, Jonathan comes in and gives 20 memberships. I know that isn't cheap. Tonight we hit 5K subs. What a crazy week, guys. Crazy week. Absolute insanity. Massive. We're coming on NQ. I do think we probably go trade 500. You can kind of see where the interest is right now. The bigger orders are definitely to the top side, closest to current price. So I'd imagine we probably start ranging out somewhere until London. And then London will have that volume injection that will give a little bit better read on this market. Because I don't know what to expect. That was such heavy selling here. You have the gap fill low. The Sunday opening gap, if you guys remember, was opened, like, we closed last Friday at 570. So up in here, that might be where we're trying to trade back into. So just keep that in the back of your minds as you're watching this. We're back above the daily 20. Actually putting in a nice bullish hammer on the daily chart now. So I could definitely see this going 100 points higher at a minimum. Jonathan, you had a great day today too. Congrats, Jonathan. No, you don't need to do that, brother. You did enough last night. You enjoy your earnings. Congratulations. I had a good trading day today too, guys. I mean, I made 4.3K during regular trading hours. Now I've made 1.3K tonight. 5K day for me is great. Like, that's one of those banger days, or I consider it a banger day. You know, some of you that might be your average day. I don't know. But that's a great day for me. Yeah, Lee, this is Quant Tower trading platform. I trade on Quant Tower. Yeah, Jennifer, that's a great trading day for me. That's one of those banger days for me. That's kind of the month makers that I normally have, you know, 2 or 3 times a month. The rest of the time, I'm, you know, usually somewhere between $0 and $1,000. You know, so those are the days that make my month. You know, now I can just kind of sit back and relax, and bills are paid and got some profits. And I don't have to rush into anything unless it's clear. But that's also what makes me profitable is the fact that I don't execute a ton. You know? Lee, so Lee, do you have a personal account or do you trade with props? MKM, I trade, all my accounts are 50Ks. With the exception of a few of the TakeProfitTrader accounts that I have, those are 25Ks. What's up, Raul? Let's see, what are we at? I mean, it'll be kind of interesting to see what happens, because normally on these giveaway streams, what happens is like 40 people unsubscribe after the stream, which is anticipated. You know, they're here for the giveaway. I get it. It's understandable. I hope you guys don't. Just props. You're just learning. Okay. So first and foremost, Lee, you will need level 2 data if you want something like the DOM surface or any kind of volume analysis. If you're with TakeProfitTrader, if you reach out to their support, they do provide level 2 CME data for free. You just have to reach out in order to activate it onto your account. Other ones will force you to purchase level 2 data. But for me, because I have a personal account, EdgeClear is my broker. They offer the full Quant Tower license for free, so I don't pay for it. Oh, thanks, Inferno. Yeah, my trading's really simple. It's really boring, actually. That's why I'm so shocked that my channel is doing as well as it is. Because my trading is really boring. You know, I sit there and I wait a lot. There's streams where I don't take a single trade, you know? Yeah, Scalpulaire, I have zero control over the size of the account or the amount of the accounts that are given away. That's all in the prop firm's control. They control all that. Yeah, Raul, that is why I'm profitable, for sure. I understand my my weaknesses as a trader, and I try to maximize my positives as a trader, you know? I know what I don't do well, and I stay away from it. I know what I do well. J-Love, I have both. On the live streams, I trade prop accounts, though. Yeah, Yochi, I mean, the 5K day, those are rare. I might hit maybe 2 or 3 of those a month. You know, some months only 1. Those are rare. Yeah, Inferno, you will need a volume analysis license in order to have the volume profile, but yes, it is on there. J-Love, I'm a support and resistance trader, so based on higher time frames, I map out areas where prices bounced a lot in the past and where it's rejected a lot in the past at that same price, and I mark those areas on my chart. And those are the areas that I prefer to be executing these gray boxes that you see. I draw these on. And what I'm looking for basically is like bear flag, bull flag type setups where you have break and retests and holds for support, longs off the top side of these zones, and vice versa to the downside. Break, retest for a short entry, right? Kind of like perfectly what you see here and here. Well, if you saw that. So, like, this would be an ideal setup for me. You got the break below the level, the retest, and the rejection. My entry would be here, targeting the next level to the downside. Stop at or just above the top extreme. Mason, no, the 1.3K that you see tonight is all from tonight. Just the Asia session. During RTH today, I made 4.3K. Yochi, I don't go any lower than the 30-minute chart as far as analysis is concerned. Nothing lower than the 30-minute. Generally start on the 4-hour, go to the 1-hour, and the 30-minute. The 30 minutes kind of where I fine-tune. No, I'm not in a trade currently. I'm not in a trade currently. Yochi, so I look for, I kind of explained it. I look for like a lot of wick action. So where price has been falling into before and held as support and bounced, the more wicks, the better. The more times it's bounced, the better. And also where price has come into and rejected before. When you have those two things line up, when there's a lot of tests and rejections from a certain area in the past, and where it's broke through and held as support a lot, you know that there's a lot of interest at that level, so to speak, right? Like sellers are trying to defend that level, buyers are trying to defend that level as well and hold for support for more upside. Right? So you know relatively quickly whether you're right or wrong if you're executing only in those areas, which is why I trade the way that I do. The Nasdaq likes to move in increments of 20, so this basically defines my risk. Right? We're going to do the giveaway announcement in about, at 11 p.m. Eastern Standard, so in about 22 minutes. Touch up trader, because it won't be able to make a new high or a new low. That's how you know. You kind of use I use order flow for confirmation, kind of like I did over here on my entry, where you had aggressive sellers trying to push price down. Price wasn't able to make a new low here, right? You have a low here. Price was not able to make a new low here with aggressive selling. And you had a passive buyer here absorbing all that aggressive selling, and price moved back up. Once it broke this downward trend line is when I got long on this entry. Yeah, J-Love, exactly. Because you're not going to catch the exact top or bottom a lot. At least I don't. So I'm often late to the moves. How do you read the column on the right and the bubbles? MP, I kind of just explained what I'm looking for here. You know, you're kind of in a good example right now. It's a really small sample that we're looking at, but you have aggressive selling, big red bubbles, right? Even though there's not a lot of volume associated with these right now, but it gives a pretty good visual representation. You had a little bit of downside, but price was not able to create a new low. Meaning you have passive buyers still sitting here pushing price back up. You know, you got more interest, you got bigger orders to the top side, there's more volume for like a liquidity grab. You're trying to, the market likes to grab as much volume as it possibly can. The market's just a giant auction, guys. So if there's more willing buyers at higher prices, price is going to go higher, right? Same thing to the downside. So when you see larger amounts of volume, or the wicks over here on this column that you see are bigger, closest to current price to the top side, chances are price is going to navigate its way up here to grab this volume. Does that make sense? I try to like simplify my explanations as much as possible and not overcomplicate it. You want to see the ES, Dom Surface? This is what the ES looks like. So there's big interest up here at 68.55. The books are a little bit thicker, obviously, on ES. Yeah, MP, you can always... so, Carmine Rosado's got a pretty good video on how he uses Bookmap. I would go give him a watch. He explains it pretty simplified. You want to know what my edge is, MP? My edge is my risk management and my patience. It has nothing to do with data analysis or anything like that. My edge is my patience and my risk management. That is my edge. Oh, his Chart Fanatic interview? Yeah. Well, traders on those things always try to sound like way smarter. They'll use really crazy trader terminology, right? To sound smarter than they really are sometimes. Adam, there's no way to post links to videos in chats, unfortunately. I'm sorry. YouTube doesn't allow that. I see your question. I would find it and paste it there, but YouTube doesn't allow that in the chat. How many orders at 25,640? Well, at 25,640, there's one currently. There's one order resting there currently. Robin, I don't stream during the morning. I don't stream during the morning. The membership just gives you access to my pre-market trading plan. So it gives you access to... here, I'll pull it over. So each morning I post a pre-market trading plan that lays out what trade I'm looking at for the morning. So here's my trading plan. I post it every single morning with my chart, my levels, and what I'm looking at taking. So, and I posted this at what, 8:30 a.m. my time, so an hour before market open. But that's what you get access to with the channel membership. But I don't stream during RTH right now. I wish YouTube wouldn't punish my channel for streaming during RTH, but they do. Yeah, people always talk about having an edge. You know, for me, it's knowing my my weaknesses as a trader and knowing my strengths as a trader, and not acting on my weaknesses. I'm able to hide my weaknesses because of my patience and my risk management, right? Like, I'm not perfect. I take losses. I have tilt days from time to time. You know, it happens. I mean, you guys want a look at kind of what my trading looks like on like daily. I can pull up let's see here. Make sure I'm not going to dox myself here. So like this is what my trading looks like typically, right? See, tilt day right here. But the consistency is there, right? This is a Lucid funded account, but you can kind of see nothing real crazy, nothing real big, but just small consistent gains. But it adds up quick. But hopefully that helps a little bit. No, Elava, that's all one account tonight. I've only traded one account this evening. Sean, so their payout structure, so like 50K accounts, your first two payouts you can request 1,500. The first 10,000 in payouts that you get with Lucid is all yours 100%. The first two are 1,500 max payout request. I believe payouts 3 and 4 are 2,000 or 2,500. I can't remember. And then payouts 5 and 6 are, I want to say like either 2,500 or 3,000. I can't remember exactly how their payout structure works. Touch up trader. It does not show how many trades you took per day. 1 or 2. A Sith trader. Am I waiting for the retest of the FVG? Not really. I'm honestly just waiting at this point to do the giveaway, to be 100% honest with you. Hey, Robin, thanks for the membership. Yeah, just link, Robin, and link your YouTube account to your Discord profile if you're on Discord. Make sure you're a member of Level Up, and you'll have access to those pre-market trading plans each morning. Thank you for the support. I appreciate you. Guys, we are going to do that account giveaway here in about 10 minutes. So make sure that you type !West in the chat. Make sure you smash that thumbs up button. We're going to do that giveaway here in about 10 minutes. So make sure you're around. Robot Gold is cranking. Yeah. Raul, you want me to tell you how many people are entered into the drawing? We have 404 entries, and there are 274 people here right now. So the odds are good. Hopefully everybody shows up here at about 11 o'clock. That would be a new record viewership on a stream, by the way, if that many people show up. If everybody that's entered shows up at around 11, that would be an all-time high on viewers. For sure. On my stream, 100%. Jack, so it depends on where you're at in the journey, really. You know, initially as I'm building smaller accounts, I'm looking for more like in the area of $400 to $500 trades, you know, 20 to 30 points, something like that. As the account gets bigger and I can increase the consistency normally on them a little bit bigger, I'll go for bigger targets. Macedo, I wish I could get, trust me guys, I wish I could give you way more accounts. I wish I could give away 100 accounts. Unfortunately, I'm at the props mercy with this kind of stuff. You know, the way that giveaways work is it's however many times people use your code. So every time you guys use code West at the props that I have affiliate partnerships with, that is how they do giveaways. It's all based on how many times you guys use the code. So I wish I had more accounts to give away. I do. I really wish I could give each of you an account for sure, but I have zero control over the size of the account or how many are given. I know, Jimmy. Trust me. I'm regretting me only taking 25 points out of this 323 entry. Macedo, no, that's a headache I do not want. I'll never own a prop firm. Yeah, J-Love, there's not much room for error. It's very difficult. Like, traders that come from trading a bigger balance, right, have a very difficult time adjusting to trading prop firms. CCAA, the giveaway, is that what you're asking about? Like, which prop firm is it with? Yeah, J-Love, 100%. I agree with you on that front. Like, props have their avenue. Lower cost of entry, you know, they do teach really strict discipline habits. Because you have to, in order to reach a payout, you have to be super disciplined, have real good risk management. So, yes, they have their space, right? They're a good learning tool, but I agree with you. Like, at a certain point, you do just want to trade your own, unless you're streaming like me, and you don't want to dox yourself with a personal account, you know? Oh, J-Love, it's got to be just you. Guys, is my mic, like, down on volume? Let's see here. No, I'm almost peaking on my end. So it's got to be you, J-Love. It's got to be you. Oh, CC, you're interested in options and futures? I started out trying to learn options. Futures is far easier to learn and trade than options is, for sure. The mic is good? Okay, yeah. All right, guys. We got about 6 minutes here. So make sure that if you're just tuning in, exclamation point West will enter you into that drawing for a 150K Take Profit Trader account. We're about to go over 300 concurrent viewers on the stream. Once again, another great turnout for these giveaways. Thank you for tuning in tonight, guys. If you're new here, my name is Wes. I'm a full-time futures trader. I'm not a guru. I'm not a multi-millionaire trader. Yes, I'm profitable. Yes, this is what I do for my job, what I do for a living, but I'm not rich by any stretch of the imagination. So yeah, no signal services, no courses, no mentorships here. Just a nice free trading community, free education, nice chill environment to hang out for your trading day. So welcome to the channel. I hope you stick around. We got an amazing community here that we're building. I can't thank you all enough for your love and support. Went over 5,000 subscribers tonight. We are currently at 5,026 subscribers. Hopefully the channel finds support at that 5K line now. Simplify. I'm in Louisville, Kentucky. Robin H. So in the YouTube search bar, just type in link YouTube to Discord, and there should be like a 1-minute video that will walk you through those steps. It's actually really easy. Thanks, Touch Up Trader. I appreciate you. CC, yeah, I would, if you're just learning how to trade, I would go with the cheapest option. And quite frankly, I probably wouldn't even spend the money if you're just learning how to trade and just learning how to read charts and all that. I would start with a simulated account. I would not, go to like Thinkorswim and open up a paper trading account. Spend 6 months there. Hey, Wesley, thanks for the membership. Thanks for the support. Definitely link your YouTube account to your Discord profile. Wow, thank you so much, guys. What an amazing stream. We got about 4 minutes here till we're going to do the giveaway. I will be right back here in a second, okay? I will be a multimillionaire soon. I don't know about that. I hope so. I hope we're all multimillionaires. Touch Up Trader. I'm on Quantower. I trade on Quantower trading platform. I'm incredibly humble. It's when you know you're not the best trader in the room, there's no reason to say that you are, you know? Like, I'm not one of these ICT guys that's out here selling courses and copying what ICT's put out there for free already and trying to scam money out of you, you know? I'm just me. Little old me. On a yacht, Macedo? All right. Yeah, you let me know, brother. You let me know. So, Touch Up Trader, I'm connected to all my props right now. So you can always tell what prop I'm trading if you look up here in the upper left-hand corner of your screen. Like, this is the Lucid account. This is Top Step. This is My Funded Futures. This is my actual live data rhythmic connection. And TakeProfitTrader, I don't have up right now. So, oh, J-Love, yeah. Well, here's what you're gonna learn. Is if that is one of your weakness, like selling into a bullish market, you'll learn to just not do it. You'll learn to just not take a short. So I have the same problem with my trading. So what I do is I will look for a key level, a prior swing high at all-time highs, like a previous all-time high, and I'll wait till price reclaims below that until I start engaging in shorts and is holding below that previous all-time high. So you'll learn just to not do it, is what you'll do. Like, as we're trading near all-time highs, you're looking for pullback setups. You're looking to buy the dip. And that's the only setup you're looking for. Oh, thanks, Nicole. Yeah, I didn't become profitable until I removed all the stuff from my charts. Like, and put very minimal things up. We are coming up on 11 o'clock, guys, so if you haven't entered into that giveaway for the Take Profit Trader account, definitely enter in !West. We're going to announce the winner here in a few seconds. So let's get that giveaway up and get you guys squared away here. All right. So we are going to roll for the 150K Take Profit Trader account in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Doc, you are the winner of the 150K Take Profit Trader account. Type something in the chat to claim that prize, brother. We'll give you a couple minutes here. If you're not here and you don't type anything, well, we're going to give it to somebody else. It's always a waiting game, guys. It's always a waiting game with these things because you never know who's here, right? You never know who's left. Because I can't see who's left. There he goes. All right, Doc. Congratulations, brother. Do me a favor, Doc. Do you have are you on Discord? Doc, are you on Discord at all? More or less. Well, I'm just saying, if you have Discord, DM me on Discord. Like, add me as a friend or send a friend request. And that's how we will take care of getting you all set up with this giveaway. Because Take Profit Trader does it different. They don't give me a code. I have to transfer a credit to you. Too many people have scammed them, apparently. Been guessing codes. Sorry, guys. I'm trying to see if Doc sends a friend request here. Hang on, one sec. Okay, show sub count. Patrick, you want to see the sub count? Oh, you want to see it go down? Actually, it's gone up. Believe it or not. It's when I end the stream. That's when it'll go down. Trading for the W. It's called Level Up. There's a link in the description down below the video. Or you can type !Discord in the chat and it will generate a link. Feel free to join. All of you, feel free to join the Discord. It's a nice, chill trading community. Everything is free in there. Welcome to all traders, no matter the level of trader. Doc. Doc, if you want to, if you can't figure out Discord, you can always email me. There is an email on my YouTube channel that you're more than welcome to do that if you would prefer just to email me. Hey, later, Scopulaire. Yeah, T. Cooper, you got it right. I need the full name and email of your Take Profit Trader account in order to do anything. Oh, here we go. There we go. All right, Doc, I got you. All right, so Doc, we got you all set up. Congratulations, Doc, on winning that account. We will get that all squared away. Oh, man, guys. What a night on stream. What a night on stream. Thank you so much for 5K subs once again. Great trading tonight, too. I'm up 1.3K, a little over. Hopefully, you guys have made bags tonight as well. What an unreal feeling. I'm speechless, man. Thank you for all the love and support. Those of you that are new here, welcome to the channel. I do live stream Sunday through Thursday starting at 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard. Come hang out. Come chill and hang out. I appreciate all the love and support. What an amazing ride that we're on right now. Going over 5K subs is amazing. I guess we're on the road to, I don't even know what the next milestone is, 10K? You know, I don't even know. I don't know what's going on here. Enjoy the rest of your trading night, guys. I will be back tomorrow night at 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard. If you're green, stay patient. Price could get a little choppy here now that we've had 2 big moves on the night until London session. And I will see you all tomorrow night at 8:30 p.m. Peace.